Hello everybody, this is a Revenge of the Q&A Pre-Peruvian Expedition Edition. That was a lot to say. I am sick, in case you can't tell. So sick that taking this medicine here has caused me to think this was a good idea. Anyway, hi. I just wanted to make this Q&A video before I left because I felt like it would be the fun thing to do. I have some questions in the hat here, and I figured we would get a few done before I go to have some fun. All that rhyming from Child of Light, guys. I can't stop. By the way, you should not stop watching it, you sons of guns, because just because you don't like rhyming, put it on in the background. Look, those videos take a long time to make. I don't care what you do, put it on the background. Just when you're taking a dump, turn it on. You'll be done by the time it's done. But watch those, please. Also, I should have, by the time this weekend's over, Yesterday complete. We'll move on to Tex Murphy, and while I'm gone, you guys will have all of those. And hopefully that'll be right up your alley. I love Tex Murphy. I already started playing it, and it is just the best, guys. It is wonderful. In case you can't tell, I'm a mess right now. I'm sick. I look a mess, but this is just every day. And really, I'm just incoherent, which is why I want to tell you how much I love you, and I'm thankful for your viewership. And is this a guilt trip to get you to watch Child of Light? Yeah, it is. But do it. Anyway, also Goopity shirts, we still have a few left, so get those before they're gone. And far more importantly, Sky Captain Maximilian Valentine with his Scurvy Screw is returning, and those videos will be next week as well. So keep an eye out. What else? I don't think there's anything else. I will be gone for a week in Peru. I'm going to Machu Picchu with my dad. If you saw the Christmas video, I would suggest going to, I'll link it somewhere here. I'm going there with him to just go do stupid stuff and check out things that I like because I'm a big history nerd. And, aliens. What? Wait, hold on. Wait, is it this way? Aliens. And, yeah, that's it. So screw it. Let's get down to questions. And, question the first. This comes from Aiden, who says, I used to watch your 10 Ton Hammer Live podcast. Thank you. And I really dug the music that you used to play during the intermission. I was wondering, what music, other than Real Big Fish, do you like to listen to? I don't know if this gets answered on Revenge of the Q&A or whatever, but I hope I get an answer regardless. Well, it gets answered on the Revenge of the Q&A because that's what's happening right now. What kind of music? I like all music. My iPhone is filled with just numerous amounts of genres. The only kind I don't really like is country. Sorry, country fans. Not a fan of the twang. Even when other genres try to mix with country, I'm like, nope. Not feeling it. I don't know. I just for some reason don't like it. But jazz, blues, rap, hip-hop, R&B, rock, hard rock, metal, classic rock, alternative, indie, techno, punk, ska, electronic. Look, all the different genres, even the ones I just probably forgot, new wave, all of them, I love. I love them all, and I can listen to them. They all have their own specific, at least in my life, specific reasons to be played. Like, sometimes songs just speak to you. And sometimes when you're driving down the road, you like certain songs, and sometimes when you wake up in the morning, you like certain songs, and sometimes when it's late at night with your lady, I can't even say it right. I can't even say that with, sometimes when it's late at night, you're with your lady. Can't even say that with a straight face. There are songs for that too. So just saying, there's songs for every occasion except country. Let's move on, shall we? Question the second. This comes from Mike the Lost, who says, hey Jesse, Mike here, aka a fan of all things you do. All things, Mike. I know you are a big history fan, but what about mythology? I also love history and mythology, and I was curious what you like to read up on. What kind of mythology do you like, or do you like it at all? Love mythology. Love it. I am a fan of all mythologies. I think I know the most about like Norse or Greek or Roman mythologies. Egyptian mythologies, I would say, is like a second tier where I know enough, and I definitely do not know enough about, I would say, what would that be? South Asian mythologies? Whatever you would consider India, and like I would love to know the India mythologies. The only things I know there are like can't think of the name of the thing. It's the one with Karna, the dude that even Krishna's like, that guy's a badass. Whatever that's called, I like that. Just shows how little I know, which is why I want to know more. I know a little bit about Japanese and Chinese mythologies, mostly from video games, and yeah, Native American mythologies I like, but I don't really know much. Yeah, that's I'm a huge fan, but I know all the classical ones, I guess you would say. Yeah. Next question. This one comes from Brady Lee, who says, as a gamer and up-and-coming YouTuber, what are some of your best tips to get your name out there and get some exposure for your channel? I think I've said this many, many times. The biggest tip that I have for you is, if you're doing vlogs or gaming or whatever, find places where people talk about what you do or the genre of what you're doing and post there. Then get all your friends to go post there and talk about how freaking awesome whatever it is you made is. Keep it on the front page. Get everyone to see it. You'll get people to watch your video that way. You'll get subscribers. You'll get haters too, but whatever. And that's how you do it at the beginning. Once you built up enough credibility and people actually want to keep watching you, I would say the next tip is to collaborate with people. Find people who are around your same viewership range and collaborate with them. And that way you both feel like you're giving something to each other. Going to someone who has like 1 million subscribers and being like, I have 30 subscribers, will you work with me? Really, they get nothing out of it except maybe wasted time. A lot of people would be like, well, that's good publicity, them working with stuff, but you don't know that person. I mean, there might be a reason why they only have 30 subscribers, right? Like the risk is too great for someone who has, like, you know, far more subscribers than you. They just wouldn't do it. Find someone around your range and then become friends with them. Grow together with them. You saw the Creatures do that. You saw the Yogscast guys, all their friends do that, right? Like it's a big thing that people do. Find people that are around your range, grow with them, work with them, and keep producing videos with them. And I think it'll work out really well. Plus, you'll have people that you become friends with. That's probably my biggest tip. I think that's worked very well for me. I've made a lot of friends that I mean, that's who I play with now. Yeah, so that's my tip to you. And let's do one more, why not? Question the 4th. This comes from Pokemon Trainer Celeste. Hey Jesse, longtime fan here. I was wondering, do you still keep in contact with Pride? And do you feel like you owe him at least a small bit of thanks for where you are today? First off, I do keep in contact with Pride. Second off, I will never thank him. No. Pride's wonderful. Pride and I have worked together on a few things since. And really, if you want to know why we ended up splitting originally from the channel, was because basically taxes. When it comes down to it, the way we had stuff set up was I'd get paid, then I would end up paying him. And in the end, it just screwed me badly, where I ended up losing money, and I was like, we have to split the channel. And so he went to his channel and I went to mine. And that's really about the time that I stopped doing Warcraft stuff. And so, I mean, we hung out at BlizzCon, we played Warcraft Trivial Pursuit, drunken Warcraft Trivial Pursuit, in which case then he left to go hit on a girl. That's right, Pride, I'm putting you out there. And then he like forfeited his turn, so I ended up coming in second. But I did get my ass. All of us got beat soundly because there are people who know much more lore than the rest of us. And yeah, no, we're still friends. We're still good. And do I feel like I owe him? I owe everyone. Everyone who has ever helped me and been in a video with me, I owe everyone for getting where I'm at right now. To say otherwise would be stupid. So yeah, of course I do. Anyway, guys, that is it. I'm off. I will see you in a week. And hopefully you enjoy the videos that I have. As always, To be continued. Unless I die by aliens.
Space butterfly, watching the world as we take to the sky. Everything perfect, made by design. Kaleidoscope that was built by a mind, built by the mind of one lone soldier, hoping to find an army of space butterflies. Now to destroy all.